All right. This should be interesting. Professional. Let's go. All right. So we haven't really done much off stream. Like I did a little bit of grinding. I also changed out a little bit of different things. We also got Eric a new outfit, which is honestly pretty cool. Like I actually really do think this outfit is actually pretty cool. But I'm still torn between actually being that and the Pirate King. So we're going to go with the Pirate King. Yo, Hopesius, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. That's awesome. I love it. All right. So with that being said, I still have to do the cobblestone thing, don't I? Because like I haven't done the cobblestone, or I'm sorry, the Heliodor Castle. I'm sorry, it was hilarious to me. So let's go to Heliodor Castle and see if I can try to like figure out like the whole shadows thing. Let's do that. The wise and magnanimous mermaid queen rules over the water realm of Nautica. Her white fin marks out the member of an undersea Tostrosky. Let's go. Because I remember there's like something to do here. There's been a bit of fuss at the castle of late. Folks keep seeing a weird shadowy thingy above the palace. It doesn't seem like it does any harm, but no so many people are a little uneasy, which is understandable, I just heard that it appears in the garden's central courtyard. A maid screamed for her life, apparently. What in the world could it be? So, central courtyard, got it. I have a headache, but all right, all things considering. How are you? I'm sorry to hear the headache. Hopefully, there it is again. Hopefully it goes down like within time or stuff like that. If not, maybe take some like Tylenol or Advil. I'm doing all right. Had a very rough day at work, but it's all over now. It's all over, right? Like it's all over. Yo, ATM dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you are doing well, man. How goes it? By the way, ATM, I've also been started picking up more Bravely Default. That is really good. Yo, Milky, welcome. It's great to see you. Hope you are doing well. How goes it, Milky? But yeah, let me know what your guys' days have been like. What have you guys been doing your day or day off, whatever it may be? Where is that stupid courtyard? Where is the courtyard? Suffering as these post-game bosses and Bravely, dude. That's actually not too. That's actually kind of rough. But dude, how is Bravely treating you, especially in the post-game, dude? Yo, Asher's Plays, welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you as well. Hope you are doing well as well. Where are you in Bravely? Not really too. So I just got I got like the boat. So like if you remember like what happens like when you get the boat, that's where we're currently at. We're at the boat. Blue Gator, I also see you poking in. It's great to see you as well. Hope you are doing well. So many people are joining in right off like that, and I love it. But yeah, I haven't played that much of Bravely, but I want to get back more into it. But man, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate it. Especially if there were a pretty long day at work. It's just pretty cool to chill with some awesome people with Dragon Quest, which is an awesome game. But I need to find the courtyard. I don't think it would be on the top floor, so I might as well get down from there. Saiyan Teacher, yo, welcome to the stream. It is great to see you as always. Hope you are doing well. How goes it, my dude? Let's see. This is not that. That's not that. So let's go back. If I had a courtyard, it'd probably be easily accessible from like the bottom floor, I'd imagine. Really happy to finish it, but still really good. This is one of the first games with a couple bosses that made me put the game down, but you figure out it's fantastic. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. You better not end this one early, Galaxy. It's great to see you, and don't worry. Unless something happens, I'm projecting this to be a normal stream, but welcome, dude. It's great to see you. Hope you've been doing well, man. I kind of felt bad that we ended the stream early, just that last stream, because you joined in after a little bit of an absence, but great to see you. Raptor, welcome. Great to see you as well. So many people are joining, and I love it. A dark form hovers in the air of the tree. What is that thing? It seems very interested in the tree for some reason. I wonder what it wants. Wait a second. Is it just me, or is that big root thingy wrapped around the tree glowing? I think you should take a closer look, Metallic. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well take a look at it. I did that. You think you personally attacked me? I would never do that. I would never do that. I had to work extremely early the following day, like hell. Like, when I got there and slept, I only got like 4 hours that night. It was so brutal. Thank goodness I don't have to do it for another week.
Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what
So is the shade like Jasper's malice and resentment towards the situation? Sounds like something somebody would want to personally. Galaxy, I appreciate you. I would never do that. I would never do that.
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer.
By the way, Galaxy, are you excited for the Shimigami Nocturne?
Do me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
I think this is like his ghost or something. Maybe. It's gotta be, right? I am planning on pre-ordering this Sunday. Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. I'm probably gonna pre-order it as well soon.
It looked like the throne room in Heliodor. The place was a ruin, and that man Hendrik was doing battle with. Could it have been Jasper?
What else would it have been?
I cannot say for certain. Yet I have seen that scene before. Somewhere.
Get to wait 2 months to get Strikers. Ooh, interesting. Like, I figured you would have picked up Strikers first before Nocturne just because it came out sooner, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. So far, Strikers has been pretty fun.
This shadow. Could it have something to do with the visions we just witnessed? Come, we must go after it.
We must go after it. Let's go. But yeah, if anybody's doing anything interesting, definitely let me know. Definitely curious to be able to see how things have been going on. I think it's time. Here I go. Wait, what? Visiting family? Ooh, that sounds pretty fun. Like, are they out of state by chance, Raptor? So we gotta follow the shadow? I didn't even really see where it went up. Talk like Joe Swanson for 2 minutes. Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, let's set up the timer. Hey, Peter. You gotta start off with the Joe Swanson by going with the hey, Peter, because it kinda gets you into character. No, I already got Strikers. What I meant is I pre-ordered it 2 months before it came out. I see. How are you enjoying Strikers, by the way, Galaxy? Is it a good game for you? Is it a good game for you? In Arizona! You see, Joe Swanson, I've never actually been to Arizona. But it's good to hear that you're doing well and visiting family. Especially in times with the COVID-19 pandemic. You don't get to see much family these days, Peter. No worries. I was able to actually refund him those channel points, Hopesia, so he got nothing scammed. This is the one channel where I try not to scam people. I only need one more trophy for the platinum. That is a fantastic, Galaxy. I think ATM was supposed to go for the platinum as well, but I don't think he actually decided to follow through. Does a Peter copter annoy you? I mean, you see, the thing is, when Peter decides to use a Peter copter, it causes a situation down at the force, and I have to deal with it myself, knowing that I'm actually relatively close to the area, Peter. And I have no idea where the hell that shadow actually went, so I'm gonna be running around the castle. I hope that's alright with you guys. If anything, if these are actually pretty bad, just let me know and it'll stop it. It's the fucking bond point that I hated so much. When they introduced the whole bond feature in Strikers, I thought it was pretty interesting. Yo, Ugglesberry, it's great to see you. My name is Joe Swanson. I'm here to welcome you to the channel. Hope you're doing well, Hugglesberry. It's always great to see you. And we actually have the hug command because I finally remembered to do something I told myself to do off stream. So you guys are all welcome. But I will refuse until we will never have the slot mechanic. Alright, we're good. No more Joe Swanson. Maybe, I mean, if I were being attacked by some, like, recyclables to my left here, I'd imagine that the shadow must be, like, towards, like, what? Maybe, like, the dungeon or something like that? Like, if there's an omnipotent, like, there's like a menacing shadow thing going on, I feel like it should go to the dungeon. Oh man, I'm like, at level 70 bond, it takes 150 bond. Jeez. I didn't realize it stacks up that high. Like, I'm still in the second jail. Like, I've been playing Strikers, but I've also been taking it rather chill. Why do I see a baby instead of metallic? Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. You're talking about the whole fact that we shave. Again, I like with me, we grow it in patches, so we have to get rid of it so it actually looks somewhat decent. Yo, what's up? You know that black shadow thing that everybody's talking about? Well, it just headed through the door on the left towards the larder. It seems to be hovering in front of the dresser. I'm not sure what it's after, but it hasn't attacked anyone, and it doesn't make the milk go sour. I suppose things could be worse. Alright, let's go. Even with the bomb point EXP boost, it doesn't matter when they get that high level. I mean, Dustin, the Mon that is never here, has been like going super deep in Strikers. Like, he's already in New Game Plus, like, pretty extensively. Yeah, no, like, he says, like, especially playing on, like, you know, the hardest difficulty, they bop you. It's insane. It is gone. Something is giving me the sense of looking at this dresser. I'm assuming, like, the dresser's like a trail. Of course, this is a dresser behind which lies the passage to the king's chambers. I'm already my second New Game Plus. Dude, that is insane. Like, that is insane. Like, I like the game, but unfortunately I just don't have enough time to play it. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it, man. Only 2 people in the king would have ever known of its existence. I am one, and Jasper was the other. When we were boys, we would often get up to no good. We hatched a plan to sneak into the king's chambers, but he discovered it and reprimanded us severely. Truthfully, we supposed we were happy times. Jasper and I made a solemn vow that we would protect this kingdom together, and I truly believed that we would. No matter, now that we are here, we must must led us here for a reason. It is trying to tell me something. Metallic, we must go to Jasper's old room, and there's something I need to see. I mean, it's a good enough game to totally have like a lot of replayability, so I can totally see it. The dresser wobbles when you touch it. Are you going to try to move it? We are definitely going to move it. The passage led to the King's Chambers. Before we visit, may I ask what we visit to Jasper's old room? It was located on the west side of the castle. There's something I wish to see. West side of the castle. Alright, west side story. Let's do it. But no, like, it's kind of hard. Like, I've been trying to dedicate some time to Bravely Default 2 and Strikers because, again, it's great having, like, playing Strikers and then Dustin just, like, gets super hyped with it. But, I mean, I gotta say, like, it is definitely one of the better samurai, like, you know, warrior kind of game that I've ever played. Just because it has that Persona charm and it's just so good. Oh, of course he's here too. Big bear hug, let's go. Well, I was gonna go for the platinum because I thought it would be that hard. I saw the body XP bullshit. It happens, man. I guess it's what they call padding in the gaming business. It's a well-worn journal. The entries are written in a neat hand. It's a month now since Hendrik returned from his training in Porto Valor. In that short time, he has grown tall, and his bearing that is very much that of a knight. I asked that he spar with me, but I was no match for him. No longer is he mere physically stronger. His sword skills have been honed to an extraordinary degree. But it was not his blows that hurt me most. No, it was the way he reached over his hand with a smile to help me up after he knocked me down to the ground. Just as he did when we were children. When he was training, I was not idle. I threw myself to my studies, devouring tome after tome on military strategy. But it's never enough. Yet again, he has surpassed me. He vowed to serve and protect this kingdom together, but perhaps he's forgotten this. Or does he view it as a childish promise? Vows co-signed to the past were the memories we have all shared. But I have not forgotten. I am still imagining us fighting together alongside the king to defend the honor of Heliodor. I will not let that dream die. I will do all that I can to make it a reality. Ooh. Interesting. Try to play that Scotty Pilgrim. Is it glitchy? Is it actually glitchy, Saiyan Teacher? Like, oh man, that kind of makes me sad because I have such a huge affinity for that game. I love that game. I need to do a playthrough of it for sure. Well, panic and fuck off. It literally takes 3 nails for it. Jeez, that is insane. And I know you meant jails. I know you meant jails. That is insane, dude. That is insane. Is it like scale to the difficulty that you chosen, or is it just that grindy? So this is Jasper's journal. He writes it with this pride we had never let him to say. I must confess, I had no idea how he felt. I see now that the darkness that has consumed his heart had began to gather much sooner than I cared to realize. I see now how my actions must have hurt him. If I'm not mistaken, this apparition will appear next in the banqueting hall. Might I request that we go there and see if my intuition is correct? Yeah, we can totally do it. We can totally go to the banquet hall. We gotta get some food, I guess, at this point. I know regular music is more on the merciless, but I don't know about the Bonnie XP. True. Because, I mean, I know there's, like, things you can probably pretty much do to, like, max out Bonnie XP, but I'm pretty sure you're probably already way at that point. Wait, isn't this the dining hall? That was the dining hall. I don't think we have to go here yet, do we? Oh, we can? Maybe we didn't go... No. Interesting. It's kind of interesting. There's actually one that leads straight to the castle too. Save on Merciless and have a level 2 to level 2 Pixie 3 shots. That is insane. That is kind of what I've been hearing. Like, I've heard Merciless is as it sounds, Merciless. You're not getting any mercy from there. With the level 97 Lucifer, I mean, honestly, dude, maybe at this point Pixie just beats Lucifer. No, I'm just kidding. Like, in what world? But I guess in P3, P5 Strikers, that's the type of world that actually does happen. Came out of the room and just floated down the corridors towards the banquet hall. What is it doing, I wonder? So, towards the corridor. So maybe it's the... Okay, so it's the bottom one we gotta go down to. So let's go through here. And then I think we go up here. No. It might be a Super and Pixie. It might be. I'm just guessing it's like just part of the game that it has, like just being super merciless. Pun intended at this point. Let's go. But where's the banquet hall? It doesn't really tell me. Yay for the Uber Pixie. Oh man, but again, having a 97 Lucifer just getting 3 shot by that's pretty ridiculous. Like, not gonna lie. Right now, I figured that was maybe playing the game like maybe once or twice. So like I'm just doing it the first time to kind of like get a feel for it on normal, and then I'll probably bust out to a higher difficulty the next time I go through with it. All right. Where? Okay, so that's the guest chambers. That's cool. So the banquet hall is just basically at the start of the end, like the castle. All right, I can totally do that. Don't do Merciless, I'm serious. I mean, it what does like normal, hard, and then Merciless, right? Like, I don't know if I would actually do it. Oh, I totally walked through it. I am terrible at this game. I am terrible at this game. I'll probably take your word for it, Galaxy. I'll probably take your word for it.
It has been years now since that fateful day, when the darkness first descended and tragedy befell Dundrasil, your home. Jasper and I stood together at the head of the force that succeeded in driving back the monsters and escorting King Carnelian to safety. Little did we know that the man we strove so hard to protect had already been possessed by the fiend Mordegon.
Yeah, like this entire story is pretty wild.
Upon our return, His Majesty made me a general for my deeds that day.
Requires a completely different statement, can't be changed. Yeah, like that's the thing that kind of got me where we couldn't change it after we started. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna do normal and just go from there.
Jasper's bravery, all would have been lost. I urged the king to recognize my old friend's valor, but he paid me no heed. Jasper was not rewarded for his bravery. He was ignored, ostracized. This must have been Mordegon's plan all along. To wound Jasper, let the darkness fester in his heart, then use that resentment for his own ends. Why could I not?
Super smooth. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Because I actually do have a Switch Ethernet cable that I plan on using for some like online playing later, whether it be on or off stream with you guys. Because I want to start doing some more like large based multiplayer media like games. Like that's why I was asking people about Mario Kart 8 and stuff like that in the Discord. I'm getting a new at this point I'm getting a new phone tomorrow, so I'm trying to write down all my dueling accounts. Yo, Primo, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. And dude, pretty hype on the phone, dude. Congrats.
We must see where it leads us next. I sense it has something important to tell us.
Sounds good, Jasper. I mean, Hendrik. Jeez, I'm tired. All right, so is it gonna go straight to the throne room? I just saw something go up the stairs. You know, I can't explain why, but something about it just makes me feel sad. I have no idea what it is, but I'm desperately trying to tell us something. Always tell us something. Let's go see what it is. I hope it's not a boss fight. I mean, I kind of do, and I kind of don't hope it's a boss fight. Merciless on Royal was literally easy on New Game Plus, but in Strikers like literally facing 300 gods at the same time. All right, Galaxy, my friend, you've convinced me. You've convinced me. I will not Do. Merciless on personified strikers. I will abstain from such behavior. It's currently around 2 times smaller than my new phone. Oh, interesting. But I mean, having that upgrade is going to be really nice, though, for real. I think went out. No. No, I totally believe you. Again, I think Dustin is doing Merciless mode, and he said nothing but kind of similar things. Like, where you just get bopped from any and everything. Like, it seems unreal. Getting Grand Cross. What's Grand Cross? Is that like another game or something like that? Because it doesn't ring any bells to me, honestly. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Is it going to the balcony? Oh, the mobile game for the mobile game for Seven Deadly Sins. I've actually never heard of it. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've heard of it, but I've never actually watched Seven Deadly Sins. Is it good? I believe it's only on Netflix these days, right? Sixpenny Druid, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Hope you were doing well. It's always good to see you. If you want Merciless mode, just have 2 saves, start Merciless on 1. Not a bad idea, dude. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all.
Show yourself.
Why are you sadly playing Breath of the Wild? That sounds amazing. Breath of the Wild is such a great game. Ooh. Looks like we have a boss fight, boys.
Take before they finish their business in this life. Come back as bitter black spirits. Looks like that's what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, I'm good moving to the house yesterday. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That is definitely awesome. Congrats on moving in the house. I'm doing alright.
Why did this happen to me?
Had a long day at work, now just chilling with everybody here on Twitch, so it's gonna be a good day.
I'm sensing a horrible, ugly hatred. Careful, everyone.
I don't usually make it my business to fight vengeful spirits, but something tells me we don't have much choice. Let's do this.
We could just call it Ghostbusters and call it good.
This is not your fight. I must face him alone.
What? No, Hendrik, don't do it. You're a terrible
Hendrik, that's not
compared to the
one
Luminary.
you. It's nothing more than the darkness he left behind.
Play Black Ops 2 while I'm chilling here. Black Ops 2 is actually pretty good.
A darkness I helped create. A darkness I must destroy.
I still can't believe you got Ni no Kuni for $5 remastered on the PS4, dude. I really wish I got on that deal, but I still got the Switch version for like 20, so that's still, considering his Switch tax, is pretty good.
Come, Jasper. It is time at last.
Do I really only have to use him? Why? No, the power of friendship dictates you have to do it with everybody. Woke up at 4:30 a.m. for some reason, but I guess I get to watch the stream. Well, hopefully have a great day ahead of you, man. Like, again, 4:30 a.m. can definitely be pretty rough having just being up that early, you know. Significantly reduces all damage taken from all attacks, so we might as well go with defending champion. If we're gonna only have him, might as well. 3. Oh, so it's only a 1 turn. It's not like a continuous thing, but that's still pretty good to know. I'd rather have it on the Switch, but that, yeah, dude, $5 is such a steal. But like the PS4 is my main console these days. Let's go with Kabuff then. Black Ops 2 is better. Black Ops 3 was my first Call of Duty ever. Interesting. I've only played Black Ops 1. I never played 2, and I had 3, but I kind of traded in like right away. All right, let's go with Cut Above. Have you taken any consideration about my Yakuza suggestion? Yeah, I mean, I've definitely looked into it as well. Actually, Galaxy, funny you mentioned that. I did. GameStop was having the deal of the day, being Yakuza the collection, like the 3 Yakuza games, like on the PS4, and I picked it up for like $30 new. So I am having them on my way, so that's gonna be really cool. So when I'm gonna stream it, I'm not too sure, but I do plan on playing the Yakuza games at some point. And I also do have Like a Dragon as well now, which is really nice. Dang, Jasper is just not a cut above the rest. He is doing rough. Yeah, it was a remaster collection. Darkness follows for Jasper's body. Oh, it's Demon Jasper. Let's go. With long, flowing hair that even makes Sephiroth weak at the knees. Just keep using a cut above. So you might not get some of the story then. Did they actually change out some of it? That seems weird they would do that for like the remaster collection. I think we're gonna be okay with another cut above. Let's go. So I may stream me playing something to get figured out, but I just gotta figure out. Dude, it's totally up to you, man. It's totally up to you. Totally up to you, man. I'm gonna actually go with a more heal. Hopesie is coming in with that hydrate. Thank you, Hopesie. Appreciate that. I mean, Jasper, I'm sorry, Hendrik is pretty much just cut above the guy. But again, it actually works out pretty well. He's still in the white. Okay. Enables users to stand between the enemy and his allies and soaking up all incoming blows. I don't really want to do that. Yo, Tyler, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Just got out of VR and feeling extreme motion sickness. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You're gonna be okay, my dude? Because, like, that's actually one of the things I thought about when it came with when we had our discussion about VR. Is, like, if there's gonna be any motion type issues, you know? Withers an agony as the darkness devours his heart. Now, Yakuza Kawakami and Kawakami were the remaster of the first tune. If you wouldn't understand, you would understand the story, but you wouldn't understand it otherwise. Interesting. So is there something I can do before I play the remastered collection to get that, or is it like playing the original ones the way to go? Just after a big dinner there, that would make sense, dude. That would totally make sense. Jasper, forgive me. So I'm interested in VR for quite a while, but hasn't caught my eye yet. I mean, it seems pretty interesting to say the least. Like, there's a few VR games I would like to play. Kind of like, I mean, Beat Saber seems pretty cool. Feeling like, ugh, I'm sorry. Primo, thank you for dropping in, dude. Have a great stream. Hope to see you later, my dude. Play Yakuza 0, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. They're PS3 games, right?
Again, you.
Pretty sure the PS3.
Again, you leave me behind.
PS4. Ooh, there we go. I'll have to look into them. Thank you for the suggestion, dude.
More brightly you shone. Do you know what it was that I always wanted?
To be like us, right?
I wanted
to be like you.
like you.
Beat Saber is great fun. It seems pretty fun. Like, and I've seen like a lot of people like play like with a bunch of custom songs, which seem really fun too. Don't want to get out of it. I hate Twitch Mobile. I feel you. When I'm always on Twitch, it's always on PC.
Surpassing me, but in truth, it was I who always followed in your wake. I was robbed of my home, my family. I was alone.
Interesting. Literally have Yakuza 0 through 6 That is the way to go, dude.
Spurred me on in their place. The light.
Having it all on just one console, it feels super pog. 15-second delay. I didn't actually realize that. Interesting. I mean, again, I don't do Twitch Mobile though. Don't have like a dragon though. I mean, I've seen only Caramel Blizzard streaming for like 2 hours, but it looks super good. It's weird that they went with the JRPG like turn-based thing versus like the beat 'em ups.
You are the same sentimental fool as ever.
Looks like he's redeemed though.
You do remember that I betrayed you.
How could I forget? I am indeed.
Make cat 2K to play into it.
seeing
I love the idea, Tyler. Maybe my next revision we can look into that.
spoken to you. If I had listened, perhaps I could have saved you.
You always knew. We were born two very different souls. It was that difference that brought us together. As your light grew brighter, mine could only blacken in response. And before I knew it, I felt more kinship with the denizens of the dark you battled so righteously.
It's interesting seeing their dynamics like this.
The lure of evil grew, and before I knew it, I had passed the point of no return. I saw then what Morrigan saw. The beauty in the blackness.
Do you mind if I make a shit post using your...
Shed no tears for me.
I don't really...
I seek no sympathy.
Not gonna lie, I'm not sure what that actually is.
Answer one question. Do you still consider me your comrade and companion?
This is a JRPG. You're my friend. We gotta say yes. Of course I do.
Friend.
Friendship. But Tyler, I'm gonna say probably no. But I do appreciate asking because
Pact we made as boys.
if you go to the meme section in Discord, people decide to go ahead and do it anyway.
On our promise. The two-headed eagle cannot fly with just one wing. From this day forth, my spirit shall stand alongside.
Do we get a new power with Jasper? It's just a bad meme that's usually recycled. I mean, myself, I have been known for being a meme, so I don't think I need any more reinforcement on that. But I appreciate the asking of it, Tyler. So do we actually like get Jasper's power so it makes Hendrik even better? Oh, there goes the boy. I appreciate you. Like, honestly, the fact that you asked me means a lot. And I appreciate you, Tyler. I appreciate you. I need to get a P.O. box too at some point. Wait, we get new armor too. Oh! Damn, that's actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool.
One heck of a suit of armor. But then those two always were quite the combination.
Yo, Josiah, welcome to the stream, dude. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well, man.
Forgive my self-indulgence.
Have you ever played this game, Galaxy? Jasper's like
Not forgotten my
a bad guy, kind of misguided sort of thing.
No. We shall be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companions, my oldest friend.
Deny.
Together.
If you like JRPGs, Galaxy, I would totally suggest playing some of the Dragon Quest games. Love these games, and I love the Dragon Quest monster spin-offs, which is like a better Pokemon. Why won't Atlas port Persona 3 to Steam?
Far too long.
I think the reason why, Tyler, is that they might be working on a remake. I think that's gonna be the reason why.
We are united at last.
And there you go, dude. There you go. Honestly, Enter the Gungeon is something I did download too, so I'm actually kind of excited to look into it as well. I'm thinking the reason why they're not doing anything just yet is either because, one, they're planning on doing it later, or two, it might become in a remake. It's Jasper's sword. From its pommel hangs a token of fealty, glinting in the light. Can I not take this stupid sword? Whatever, that's fine. So, with Hendrik, did he get any, besides the new armor, did he get any ability? Honestly, I don't know why, though. I feel like they're just waiting for a remake. Controversial opinion, Persona 3 is better than Persona 5. I mean, honestly, that's okay. Like, people can have their own opinions and tell the game, and that's totally fine. Like, for example, I love Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. One person made it fall asleep. But again, I don't hate that person. I understand that everybody has their own different gaming opinion. Did you say you're going to play Edge of the Genshin? I'm, like, again, if you don't know, Josiah, PS4 gave out, like, 10 free games. And Enter the Gungeon was one of them. And I downloaded it, so we do have access to it. So it's just a matter of like finding time to play it. From the list of the free games, I ended up downloading day one, Subnautica, Enter the Genshin, and what was the other one? There was another one. What was the third one? Jeez. Astro Boy's Rescue Mission, I believe. I heard that's like I didn't say who it was after. I didn't say who it was. Persona 0 best in series. I mean, I would be down for Persona 0, man. I really would. Like, I've heard that people told me that the only Persona game I should steer clear of is 1. I've heard 2 is pretty good, but 2 has like 2 parts. But still, I want to play Persona 3 or wait for a remake.
The Jade I remember was a child. Slight, fragile, but no longer. She is a woman now. And I saw none of it. But you did, Luminary. And I'm sure you played your part in her growth. For that, I am grateful. I hope you shall continue to fight together to protect our world.
The one person fell asleep, and of course you met me. I mean, I'm just stating the truth, man. You told me with your own, I almost said mouth, but with your own text. Subnautica made me afraid of the ocean. Really? So I'm in a game. I'm just being a smartass. No, I'm saying like I would like a Persona 0. Like, even though they're not all canonically tied at all, like Persona 4 and 5, like Persona 3, 4, and 5 kind of have like some little Easter eggs for you. Persona 3 when it's not the answer. What would it even be? Like, what if we got some more information about like Igor and like the whole Velvet Room concept or something like that? At least you can't follow DK64. I mean, when they're rapping, how can I fall asleep to that? Like a soundtrack from the Nintendo 64 with rapping, please. We cannot fall asleep to that. With that being said, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do a quick save, and we're gonna go over to the Tower of Time, or whatever it's called. We're gonna be playing Hearthstone for Hearthstone ATM. I gotta download it, and then we're gonna do the whole. I'll do the tutorial thing and everything, and then I'll get those free cards because again, I'm super hyped for that like little thing they're doing, and then we'll go from there. Igor, just a little long-nosed boy. That's all I need to know. But how did he get to his position? You know. I think it'd be kind of cool if we get to actually know a little bit more about pretty much the guy who's in every single, you know, game. I kind of would like that. Bro, the first one I went to in the ore zone of Subnautica, I died. Interesting. Like, again, all I know is that it's like an ocean game. That's all I know from Subnautica. So anything else is going to be just pure, unfiltered reaction. Metallic reacts to Subnautica. Seen a lot of people play this game, but I have no idea what it really is. So for me, we got to go to. It's not Yggdrasil. It's not the. We'll just go to Heavens Above. We'll just do that. Igor was put into the power into God number 4873. I love the lore that you're just throwing up here, Galaxy. I missed you, man. The Witness and Abzu are also two of the three that are together really good. I mean, the fact is, like, I know that they're really good. But you see, the thing is, your boy only has so much space on the console itself. Plus, my external hard drive. Like, there's only so much. There's only so much space I can fit. But I'll definitely have to look into them as well, dude. Do you know what type of game, like what type of game it is? Like, is it a platformer or stuff like that? Because I really have never heard of those games. Look at my ass. I mean, it works. It works. All right, so let's actually just do this. I believe it's right. It's not the first force. I don't think so. I think it's over here. Yeah, this is it. The Lost Land. Let's go. Because I'm pretty sure I did the majority of, if not every other little like main thing. Because like we've done Eric's thing. We've also done some of the trials. We've done Jade's thing. We've done Savaldo's thing. We've done Hendrix's little thing. We've also went to Arborea, so I think we're golden. Let's go. Plus, I also kind of want to pursue the story a little bit more. Plus, we're also pretty close to like almost level 70, so I think we probably should start doing stuff before we get too overpowered. If that's even a thing at this point. Ooh, Technicolor Dreamcloth. Let's go. Because I believe this is the next spot for us to go to talk to Serenica. Actually, let's... Magic. Nose for treasure. So look, there's only one piece of treasure in this area. Alright, let's find that actually really quick. Okay, story time. What you got, Tyler? What you got, dude? We gotta find that treasure first, though. Let's see. It's probably like somewhere over here or something. Yes, we could jump over it. Let's go. And there it is. Let's go. Metallic finds a recipe book called Good Godly Gear. I like the sound of that name. It takes a look inside. It has nothing of Igor. However, it does provide Surakun staves and of Venus tears. And you can says here you have the ability to upgrade your ultimate fighting style. That level being 999. I'm not even joking. That's insane. Like, being at max level just seems pretty... Like, again, for like the majority of it, being at max level for anything is pretty OP. Like, if you max out your level like in Pokemon or whatever, you're pretty much not gonna have any problem with the in-game stuff. Same thing with like Persona to some extent, and also like games like what am I trying? What's the other one I'm trying to compare it to? Kingdom Hearts. It's like when Date the Kingdom Hearts, like you could just start slapping pretty much anything besides like the secret bosses. At that point, you're probably gonna have some kind of a contender. Let's actually take a look at the fun size forge. Feathers of God Tears always, right? It's like 9 trillion yen or so you pretty much cannot be killed. I mean, it's such a hell of a prize. At that point, you're pretty much done for. Or like you're pretty much set. Other accessories: a brilliant bluestone protects protection from wind and lightning attacks. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Ratchet & Clank 2016 is now bumped up to 60 frames per second. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. It's a door with a curious cog-shaped indentation. So we gotta find the cog of time. Where do we... Was that outside of Arborea, I believe? I believe it was. Let's go to Luminary's Landing. But no, like, I've never really played any Yakuza games, to be honest, so they're going to be very unknown territory to me at first. But it did sound pretty interesting. Like, again, after watching Like a Dragon, like, some of the depths of the storytelling, I know I got spoiled a good chunk of, like, the mid to late game. It is still really insane to see some of that stuff. I have 9 trillion in my back pocket anyways. That is insane. Oh, wait, this is not where I wanted to go. I think what I actually wanted to do. So I think I have to go to Arborea and then just like go out and then to like the right or something like that. Because I believe we were supposed to get like the cog of time first, and then we can open the door to talk to Serenica. I haven't played any Yakuza either. I mean, I didn't realize how big of a game they were until like I started getting more into like Sega's other stuff, such as like Atlas and stuff like that. Speak with the other of Watchers in the heavens above. That's what we got to do first. Okay. Totally can do that. We could totally do that. Let's go to the heavens above. So what stage of the story are you at? So, we just finished... I'm trying to remember what we did last time. Like, in the main story. It was... like, the huge revelation that, Morikant was the seer. Like, that's like the main story thing that we did. And then we did like a bunch of some of the side stuff. I think we have to go to what, the place of let's go to the Temple of Dawn first. But yeah, that's kind of like where we left off in terms of the main story, Six Penny Druid, where they're like, Morikant was actually the seer the entire time. Nani? So that's kind of where we're at right now. Nobody's in here, so this is not where we need to go. You won't ruin the story of Yakuza 0 through 6 by watching Like a Dragon. Yeah, no, I totally get that, because Like a Dragon like takes place as its own little story thing, like not featuring like the normal main pro tag. But still, like when I do play Like a Dragon though, eventually when I get my own PS5, it's gonna be really interesting. Because I ended up getting the version of Like a Dragon for the PS5 when I eventually get a PS5. Because, again, for those who don't know, it's near impossible to get one at retail. The scalpers have never been this relentless. It's insane. Yeah, Kiryu isn't the main character who is usually the main character. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. And the guy that I was watching who was playing Like a Dragon kind of did give me some ideas. Like, he's like, yo, this is not the normal main pro tag, but... this is like a different one who started like the same Yakuza, I believe. So earlier today, I was hopping around the Battle.net, looking at Overwatch, and realized I don't have any current Battle.net account, only for my one like 3 years ago. And I didn't want to rebuy Overwatch, and so I logged into my old account, looked up if you could change your battle tag. You can. And as I was changing all my info, I can get my battle tag, and you can only change it once, because the reasons I was changing to Tyler Milk can. Interesting. 1 out of 2, so we get a part 2 sequel soon. Let's go. And so let's change it to Tyler Milk Can. Gotta love milk. Gotta love milk. Scalpers are little trash humans. I mean, they're not cool. Like, it's not cool. I get why they're doing it, but it's not cool. It's not cool. Can literally take a middle pole to the arms of the pole going, yikes, what a badass. I'm gonna look forward to it. Metallic tells Eagle Tat the visions about the sacred seedling showed him and his companions. I'm gonna be really hyped to play those. Yo, we got a part 2.
Never satisfied. Always craving more.
This should stop it from auto-going.
Too much.
So earlier today I was hopping around. Oh wait, we already got that. Okay, so okay, and it auto-corrected to my old one, and I'm stuck with the battle tech I made when I was 10. You have to spend $15 to change. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Autocorrect can just wreck your day on so many damn levels. Can you give no shit about being it? Pretty much, not at all. They're having a huge issue with the shortage of semiconductors still and can't figure it out, causing the PlayStation 5 shortage still. I mean, but that also doesn't explain the fact that does the Xbox Series X use the same semiconductors? Because, like, don't they also have, like, a scalp ring and limited issue as well? I'm gonna cry, Tyler. I'm sorry, dude. That is awful, dude. That is really awful. Maybe if you contact customer service, you might be able to do something about that. I'm not too sure.
To meet with Serenica.
Even Switches have been hitting a bit of issues. Really? I've never seen a Switch shortage at all. Like, it seems like everywhere has Switches these days. That is interesting. But I mean, the PS5 is like the hottest gaming thing right now going on too, so. Is that what you want me to say? Alright.
Kiryu is the best protagonist in my opinion.
Here you go, Galaxy. Hope it was worth it. Then they got it better now at least. Yeah, for the Switch easily.
So this will get us into Serenica's tower, will it? Thank you very much, Elder Eagle Tap.
Majin Buu.
Regards to Serenica. Eagle taps. Regards.
Currently watching Demon Slayer and I'm loving it. I've heard it was a really good anime, and my wife really loved it. Oh my god, I regard the burn the voice with fire. I'm sorry, Galaxy. It is a thing.
You thought you could get away from Kermit, but you never can.
Can't wait to see the Shaman King premiere on. Yo, ATM. Actually, question. Is that only Netflix release, or is it coming to other streaming platforms as well? Stop. No, Demon Slayer looks really good. I've been meaning to get to it at some point when I have time. I will take your cats at my house. Best of luck. Like, man, we have like a list of how many people want to take Riku. Yo, Otakis, dude, thank you so much for the tier 1. You didn't have to do that, but dude, thank you. Welcome to the stream. It is great to see you. Sub for the sub, homie. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Dude, hope you're having a great night. I appreciate you for dropping in. How goes it, my dude? Did you know the unspoken... What's the unspoken rule here? What is the unspoken rule? I thought we spoke about this rule. What is the unspoken rule? He'll be my Kato. I mean, dude, like, you could totally take him at night because he never stops. Like, I don't give it sleep anymore. Good one attorney over at Taisaku. Dude, congratulations. What deck were you playing, man? What deck were you playing? Out of curiosity, were you playing Blue Eyes or were you playing something different? Go to the Lost Land and meet with Serenica in the Tower of the Lost Time. Alright, now we gotta go to Serenica. Let's do it. Let's... Oh. Ugglesberry, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Galaxy Gaming. You didn't have to do that. 15 to the channel, you mad lad. I appreciate you, Hugglesberry. I appreciate you, Hugglesberry. Let's go to... Habsabah. Let's do it. Thank you again so much for that. I do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you both. You and I both y'all having a great night tonight. Alright, let's go back to the sky, and then we'll go to the Lost Land and go from there. Meant to put Pog. Huckleberry is definitely Pog. Definitely Pog. Let's go. A herald of the heavens who delivered the Luminary of legend to the place where he did the battle against the Dark One way back in the Age of Heroes. Oh, it's all good. Alright, okay, so we're actually mapped out in this one, so I'm actually pretty happy because I had terrible GPS with this whale. Alright, let's go. No, not the first whale station. Right here, let's go. You can't erase Cyberpunk voice. Wait the fuck up. Oh, yeah, pissed. Oh man, you see, that's a game I'm kind of conflicted about. Like, I kind of do want to pick up Cyberpunk 2077 at some point, but I've heard horror stories. Like, it's only passable, like, what, on PC and PS5 and Series X, right? Like, on PS4 and, like, Xbox One, it's like, isn't it, like, running, like, really bad? But I would love to play Cyberpunk at some point. Cyberpunk is terrible. It's so boring. I mean, I think ATM actually did say that they're getting free DLC, right? It's boring. I might have to look into the gameplay, because, I mean, it's got Keanu Reeves. That's a huge selling factor for me. I'm a fan of Keanu Reeves. He's a most excellent actor and a human being. Isn't Ro? I mean, that seems very true. Like, it doesn't seem like it was all the hype that was built up to.
It worked. That's grand. Let's go and meet Serenica, shall we?
You need a super NAS computer to run it. I mean, I don't know if mine would actually be able to. I don't think mine would be able to do it. Yo, Koros, dude, welcome to the stream. Great to see you as always. Hope you were doing well.
We've a date with destiny.
You hear that, guys? We got a date with Destiny. That was the most boneless GTA experience I've ever seen. That is weird. Like, I figured it'd actually be, like, top tier because, like, again, it was heavily raved by the critics. But, again, critics. So we have to see what's going on. Promise so much more, just be bare bones as possible. Like, what if, like, all the DLC that they're dropping is, like, some of the stuff they promised to do, and that's why it's for free? Because, yeah, like, I guess they were releasing kind of like an unfinished phase. I don't know. I just play JRPGs. I play JRPGs, I play music games, I play platformers, I do all that stuff. Cyberpunk is okay, but it ran like a poop on my computer, so I didn't play much. I've heard that's like a common thing. Like, again, unfortunately, I do not work for NASA, so unfortunately, I would not be able to play it efficiently. They had 9 years. 9 years. Then why is it running like a really bad Bethesda game? The only way the DLC would fix it is to change half the game mechanics. Really? That's insane. Try my hardest not to throw up so I can keep watching Metallica. Yo, Tyler, are you not sleeping again, dude? Why do you feel like... Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the VR thing. Dude, hopefully... I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully you feel better, dude. I didn't realize VR would have that much of an effect. It's super boring itself. I mean, I did watch, like, a streamer play it for a little bit, but... I don't know, like, I was kind of bored. So that's actually... But again, that might just be because they were playing. They weren't really being very entertaining, so... I don't know. It's weird. Alright, let's go talk to Serenica, boys. At least Bethesda games are funny bugs, not like game-breaking bugs. I mean, that is fair. I mean, like... I think I remember, like, one of my first experiences with the Bethesda bugs was, like, with Oblivion. That was always fun. Just watch the funny stream of my life. Skyrim with crowd control on. That sounds hella fun, dude. That sounds so much fun. Like, that sounds really fun. That'd definitely get me back into Skyrim. I played Skyrim way too much to the point where I'm kind of burnt out from it. Alright, this is Serenica. It's so weird to see that she's actually in this form now, but it's okay. Alright, let's see what we got, guys.
Are you Serenica?
Serenica? This is not a name I know. State your purpose.
Oh, yeah, she talks really slow, so I'm just going to read her lines for you guys.
The Dark One has returned, and
I forgot how slow her speech was.
we need you to give us the power to save the world.
Save the world. See how much time I saved you guys?
Do you remember this, Serenica? This was your flute.
Even more advanced. I mean, especially from like a gameplay mechanic, maybe, but I just don't understand why it's so buggy when it had 9 years, you know? Bethesda games, why name Bethesda when making games? Yeah. I'm sorry, but like their whole reveal, like again, I watched the E3 thing for when they were hyping the hell out of Fallout 76, and they got me really hooked. And then I bought it day one and played it day one. I'm like, no, this is not what I got. I never got any canvas bags either. I got nylon. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't go that far for the game. I know it, but from where? Yeah, of course. Always good to see you, dude. The memory is faint, but yes, it is there. And yet, the flute, I remember, was different. Mightier. So much time saved. I promised so much they pushed as much back not to be able to add all the stuff they wanted. But I mean, again, that's just kind of I wouldn't say false advertisement, but letting down your people for who your fans are. You play with melody, but it's a great one, a sacred one, a song of awakening, a song handed down throughout the years.
I think we know that song.
I think we know it. Try to get more into it in every game. It feels subpar. I mean, I think the whole story was like the biggest thing to separate from other games like it, right?
Time is come.
Refunding CP27 was such a feeling.
Awaken, Holy One.
I've only refunded one game in my entire career, and that was getting over it with Bennett Foddy. And I might pick it up again because people want to see me stream it, apparently.
We offer unto you the skies.
That's like the only game I've ever refunded.
Once more. Arise. Arise.
Tyler killing it. But I mean, that's very fair. But that's what Skyrim and before, yeah, they were really good games. Like, again, I loved Skyrim. I loved Oblivion. I loved Morrowind. I loved Fallout 3. 4 was okay. New Vegas is one of my favorite Bethesda games of all time. And Phasmophobia. I tried refunding Phasmophobia, but they denied me. Like, because I was like 2 days over the time frame. It was dumb. Animal Crossing New Horizons and Astral Chain for me. Wait, you refunded both of those? Interesting. They might just not be your cup of tea, which I respect. Funded Fallout 4. I mean, it was very much of a different one than normal Fallout games. Like, it was much more... It seemed like people compared it more to, like, Mass Effect. I agree with that, Sixpenny Drew, from what I've seen. The song is pretty good, though. Fallout 4 is like... I feel like you either liked it or you hated it. It's one of the two. Wait, so we get a power-up or what gets a power-up? Is Platinum boring and after Bayonetta I could expect? I mean, Bayonetta was really good. Ooh! What is happening to our sword? Oh, we got... It's like the Master sword. Let's go, baby. First I hit 4 fun, then I got mods. Mods are fun. That is awesome. So does this bolster up the Luminary's strength even higher? Can you actually like ascend Super Saiyan? It hit the whale. Of all things, it hit the whale. What? Oh, so that might be like pierce the barrier. Just some stupid might make me discount God, right? I mean, mods definitely can change the game up for sure. Still need to play Bayo. I have loved the comment and such an Ashel, but if you don't like plotting against a gentleman, it may not be that good. Maybe true. Very true. It's the Narwhal now, right? Yakun, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. Saw the armored whale in a vision before. That, yeah, it does look pretty familiar, actually. It's a it's a narwhal. It's a uniwhale. It's fantastic, is what it is. Just fabulous from Salvado himself. It's confirmed.
Long have I waited since the time of Erdwin.
God, the music is just sitting so good right now.
With Kalasmos.
Gotta love the music.
She spoke to us.
This whale got armor. It's a narwhal now, and it can speak. Best whale ever.
She's trying to tell us something.
But know this. The Dark One is powerful beyond imagining. A trial awaits.
Whale of the time. All this nautical nonsense. I love it.
Mighty Tzvartzrast. A means to test thy mettle ere the final fight begins. Go to
to him. Go to Dundra still. So if I had to sum the story of this with no prior knowledge, I'd say good guys win, bad guys lose, right? Pretty much. But at some point, the bad guys actually win. And then you have to like go back in time and do all the shenanigans to stop it.
When you would pierce the wall that guards him, I stand ready.
You also cannot forget the power of friendship, because that's a huge thing in all JRPGs.
A wee practice scrap or two before the main event sounds like just what we need. I reckon we could do worse than pay Svardsrust a visit.
What does the J in JRPG stand for? Japanese role-playing games. Like, where it basically has, like, the art style or the main demographic is, like, the Japanese market.
Let's go get fighting fit before we take him down.
Not a Nocturne, it's quite the opposite. I can't wait to play Nocturne. Like, again, I was, like, very tempted to play the first version for the PS2. But when I heard that there was a remake being in the works, I'm like, I'll just wait for the remake. Huggleberry wants to hydrate, you got it. 1 hour, let's go. So Persona 5's main antagonist is at the start. True. Feel where you're approaching the end. I mean, ATM and Raptor can vouch for that if I'm actually getting close to the end or not. Because, again, we're currently like 70 hours in this game. I'm still loving it. Did I hear Persona 5? Yes, we actually... for those who don't know, Kunja's actually just finished up their Persona 5 Royal stream. They're actually just starting Strikers too, so if you want to go check them out and watch some more awesome Persona stuff, definitely a streamer I would totally recommend. So we got to do some serious training if we want to stand a chance against Cosmos. So we can totally do that. So I say we go to Xenderworth and see where this trial, something I mentioned, is all about. Quickest way to get there is to zoom to the Warrior's Rest. Let's do it. By the way, Akun, curiosity, how was your first impressions on Strikers? What are your thoughts so far? So we gotta go to the Warrior's Rest Inn. Let's do it. Yeah, of course. Of course. Glad to shout out the fellow streamers in the chat. Not Strikers met with the bald politician. Are you talking about, I don't remember his actual name, but are you talking about Shido? Yeah, okay, it's Shido, not the confidant guy. Yeah, because I was thinking about like, the other guy too, for some reason. So travel the world until you're ready to face the dark world at last. We've already done like a bunch of traveling. Hello there, traveler. The name is Luther Van Boss. You won't believe this, but I only left and left my masterpiece in the monster-infested forest. The song is a piece of my heart, a piece of my soul. It's a message I want to send this world. It means everything to me. He technically does win, yeah. Never think of the first time I saw the true ending of Persona 4 Golden, I cried until I had no tears. It's so good. But I've forgotten how foolish it was to leave it behind, heaven knows. But one thing's for sure, I'm so angry with myself that I'm a Super Saiyan. I can't write another note. I wish that I could get it back, but I'm not a looter, not a fighter. I don't even own a sword. You, on the other hand, you look like you can handle yourself. Would you be able to get my masterpiece back? Yeah, we could totally do it at some point. There are the Trials via Xanderwurst. We'll definitely check it out. I'm assuming they're combat based. But we gotta find what Drustin was what his name was. Which I don't think it'll be too bad to find him. Wait, are the trials actually being taken place in that one area I tried to go to in the ruins that wouldn't let me do it? Is that where they're actually at? Okay, I think I might head out as tired as hell and I will be able to watch you more next week because I'm off school. Yo, Galaxy, dude, glad to hear, man. Hopefully you get to enjoy some time off, dude. Thank you so much for popping in, dude. Get some good rest, and I appreciate you, dude. I think it took me 150 hours, 100% the game with the Draconia quest, so 70 hours of making good time. Glad to hear it. Let's go. But Sixpenny Druid, again, like, seeing that George is now streaming this and playing this, I'm hoping he's enjoying it as much as, like, you know, you and I have. Good night, Galaxy. Of course, good night, Galaxy. I'm just going to play Yakuza all next week. I mean, dude, that's a great way to go about it. As long as it's something that makes you happy and enjoy, I'm totally all for it, man. I don't care if it's not real. They're my friends, too. He's loving. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm pretty sure, yes. Let's go. Have a good night, Galaxy. I appreciate you for stopping by, dude, as always. Yeah, like, when we first started the Draconian quest, like, I saw there was a bunch of fun, like, modifiers you can do. But I'm like, nah, I figured I would play this game twice. But considering the time length, I'm not too sure if I actually would. Like, once at, like, what? So many hours? I think we're good. Hendrick's MP is a little bit low, but I think we're just going to give it a shot anyway. There's a strange glowing symbol on the ground. Step on it. Yeah, that's my first impression when we see a glowing symbol on the ground. You got to step on it. Make sure it's authentic and legit. Oh. It's the Shadow Realm. The realm between worlds, actually. I did the Draconia quest for less experience and harder enemies. That is insane. Like, okay, so question for everybody, especially those DQ11 veterans. With the Draconia quests, do they give you anything, or is it just to make the game harder for yourself? We're actually at 80 hours and 44 minutes. The name Persona 3 almost made me cry because the rest of this message has been redacted for no spoilers. I mean, I kind of have an idea of like how Persona 3 ends, just because like the OP, the opening kind of makes it pretty obvious what happens. Just makes it hard. That's insane. Oh. Huh. Okay. We're on the path to the Trial Isle. Let's go. Persona 3 definitely needs a remake. Like, I tried playing Persona 3 Fez on the PS3. It feels really dated. This is weird. Like, it's that one place, I believe this is near the Snarfelt. But look at this. Like, everything is like, question mark, question mark. What are we doing here? Also, let us not control the party in just one player. Super dated. Right? Who do I normally use my party? Normally, like, my main party usually consists of, like, usually this, like, either, like, the hero, Eric, Jade, and either a variation of Rab or Serena. But it really depends on the fight, honestly. Like, there's this really cheeky, sacky combo you can do with this team. Like, for some bosses, if I really need to, like, you can simply go with this team. Eric used Divide, and then Rab uses Zap on the enemy. Veronica uses Oomful on Eric. And then you have Savaldo use Kiss Me Deadly Poison to the enemy. And then when it's your turn again, you can have Eric use Persecutor and do ridiculous amount of damage. But for the majority of it, we usually roll with something like this. Because, like, Rab is a little bit of, like, you know, pretty flexible in what you want him to do. Alright, let's go to the very first one, see what we can do here. Blue Gator, great to see you as always. The link controlling one party member makes it so getting used to it, especially if you're coming from 4 or 5, however, once you get the hang of it, it's really good. Honestly, yeah, like, when I was playing Persona 3, I didn't really have that many issues with the AI making dumb decisions. Like, it was actually relatively fine for the most part. Oh, we're at the bottom. I usually go with Hero, Jade, Rab, Slasher, and Veronica. Yeah, pretty similar to what we have, but we have the good boy Eric on our side as well. But I feel like the team is just pretty well balanced, you know? Like, if I could, I would love for Serena to have a little bit more, like, stat buffing and debuffing, but it is what it is. Serena's full of heal, Rab is mix of healing and damage. Exactly, yeah. And honestly, like, I don't know, I feel like Rab just has a little bit more, like, again, with Serena, sometimes, like, if I don't need to heal, I'm pretty much resort to, like, either just using, like, not really the most offensive capability thing for her, or just something else. Can I go on the horse? Of course it's not going to work. Meta, what levels are you at? Great question, dude. So, currently, Metallic is at level 69. Eric's at level 69. Jade's at level 69. Rab is at 66. I have no idea why he's 3 levels below. Hendrick at 69. Veronica at 70. Serena at 67. And Savaldo at 68. So we're pretty much late 60s. With Rab being mid 60s. Gotta go. Have a great stream. See you next one, everybody. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Hope you have a great night. Sleep well. Hopefully your headache goes away and enjoy Breath of the Wild. Jade's buff can be pretty good too. Yeah, Jade can do a ton of damage. It's insane. Like, Jade hits pretty damn hard. That's also pretty good for the stage. Nice, nice, nice. Boo, nice, almost, nice. Meh, meh. It's a nice little variety bag. Wait, okay, so that was not the right way to go either. Do I have to go to the... Do I have to go to that island, like that castle thing? Maybe. Let's try that. But I think we need a monster to climb first, right? Oh, that's an ice dragon. Yikes. Oh wait, what is this? Nope. I don't need to talk to you, Eric. A monster with a big enough horns or strong enough punch might be able to smash through this. If you're gonna play Persona 3, do not, Fez, do not, and I mean do not play the answer. What's wrong with the answer? Is it bad? I need to go to this. This is curious. Metal, I'm so stoked. I got the physical Blue Fire pre-order for Switch. Dude, super hype. Super hype. I really did enjoy Blue Fire. Blue Fire was really good. Honestly, I was contemplating about doing another run of it on stream. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's so many games I would love to stream and just have fun playing with you guys. But unfortunately, time is of the essence. And financial obligations are a thing, and I have a full-time job. And I hit the wrong enemy, but that's fine. The answer was fun. The answer ruins the end of the Persona 3 in the whole game. Is it really that bad? Like, I've heard strong opinions of it, but I didn't think it would actually be that bad. Let's try Assassin Stab. Oh, come on, Eric. Let's go with Falcon Slash. Rab. I mean, that thing's almost dead. We can just go with a Zemel. I'm playing again at 1:12 a.m. Not the best idea. I mean, first of all, welcome back, Primo. Glad to have you. Second of all, it depends on what you like have to do the following day. Honestly, in my opinion, like my book. No social links made it better to me. Wait, there's no... Oh, wait, there's no social links in the answer? Jade gets a critical because why not? You can now ride the Invader. Let's go. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure this thing can break these things, right? Yeah, buddy, let's do it. I mean, if the answer is that bad, wouldn't it make... Would the definitive version to play Persona 3 be the PSP version because you can control all the players yourself? So we can't go that way. I game very different from when I'm tired and when I'm awake. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's very true. Just because if you're tired, you're cognitively not going to be able to perform as best as you can in a game because your reaction might be a little bit slower. This is great if you have nothing to do the next day. I mean, it depends. Like I've actually had some situations where I just can't fall asleep for the life of me. So I will literally give up and play a game from like 2 to like 8 a.m. and then make breakfast and then go to work and then just work another 8 hours and then just crash super hard. But you need sleep. You need sleep. Like I could tell, like when I don't sleep, I get really bad at gaming. I get really agitated. It's so bad. 2 days. So, like, if you get sleep before those gaming sessions, it's great. Because you have no interruptions, no anything, it's great. But if you're not in sleep and, like, sleep for, like, 16 hours, it's pretty bad. Is this another one? I could tell in our message when you're agitated, too. Probably, dude, probably. Jade's hair is, like, wigging out. That's hilarious. Like, if I don't, like, so here's the thing, like, if I don't sleep if I, like, get, like, maybe, like, 4 hours of sleep, 5 to 6 hours of sleep, I can kind of function, I can function pretty well. I might be a little bit more short, but, like, if there's, like, 2 or 3 days where that happens, I just get really upset. You spaghetti. Yo, Das Cool Bro, 1 Cool Bro, great to see you, dude. Hope you are doing well, my dude. How goes it, dude? All my games are strategy and reaction-based, so it's a struggle. Dude, always, man. A lot of the games I like to play are either skill-based or strategy as well. Like, last night, before bed, I was ended up playing a lot of Super Mario Maker 2. So, again, a lot of reactionary time needed to be used and everything else. And then, with a game like this, a lot of it's just strategy. This is the Temple of Tranquility. Cosmo wears Shroud. Shroud of Darkness. No cut. Shroud. No win. Doing well, just relaxing. How's the stream, man? Stream's going pretty good, dude. We're actually getting pretty, you know, pretty progressive in the story. So I'm pretty hyped for it, dude. So I'm pretty stoked for it, dude. Hope work is going well for you, dude, if you're currently working right now. Legend here. Legend of Erdwin. Luminary of Legend. Erdwin used Sword of Light. Erdwin cut Shroud. We can cut the Shroud. But not normal Sword of Light. Better. Stronger. Super. Luminary uses Super Sword. Cut Shroud. Fight Cosmos. Win. So, are they alluding that we're going to upgrade the Sword of Light? Yeah, Yakun, like, Akira Toriyama did a design for all of these characters, so it's going to look very Dragon Ball Z-like. I've just finished streaming. I did some Phasma with some Stardew. I love Stardew. Stardew was so good. I need to get back into Stardew. I really do. Welcome, Luminary. Journey difficult here. Many obstacles. But more obstacles await. Journey not end here. Only begins. See seedlings. Sacred seedlings. Hold hand to seedlings. Take you deeper. Trials inside. Difficult trials. Past trials. And win power. True power of the Luminary. Good luck. I want true power. I need more power. Yeah, we're gonna touch a seedling. Let's go. Spent too much time on Stardew. How much is too much? Because I think with my playthrough on Stardew, I think I dropped like 40 hours in 1 week. Like, I dedicated pretty hard to it. Debating whether to go to sleep or not. I mean, honestly, dude, if you have like school or something tomorrow, I would just do it. I would just do it. Just because, again, you gotta have sleep for school. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to retain anything. Like, one of my biggest regrets going through high school is I barely slept. And I think that really affected just, like, how I kind of perceive certain things. Call of Duty, Duel Links, Madden, Dead Island, and Assassin's Creed 1. Interesting. What are your thoughts on the more modern Assassin's Creed games, Primo? Oh, I did not mean to shoot you with the crossbow, but it happened. I slept a lot during high school, but it was usually during class. I mean, again, you gotta have sleep, though, man. You gotta have sleep. Is this the first Dragon Quest you played? It's not the first one I played, but it's probably the one I got the furthest into it. Because Sixpenny Druid, I'm a huge fan of the Dragon Quest monster spin-off games. So those are the ones I have the most experience with. As for other Dragon Quests, I have played Dragon Quest 8 on the Nintendo 3DS. I'm gonna restart Dragon Quest 1. I've also played Dragon Quest 1, like ATM mentioned. ATM, probably not, man. I'll probably just have to figure out where I'm actually at and just, you know, make more progress. Like, I'll probably just do that, because I feel like I did a ton of grinding during when we had the whole ice storm, stuff like that. I want to really play Persona 5 for spoilers. Dungeon, however, I don't want to suffer through the first 6 divided by 2 dungeons, so I need to save. I mean, that's fair, dude. That is totally fair. It gets really long. But it's one of those games where it's just super worth it, dude. Like, I think my first Persona 5 Royal playthrough was like 110 hours, and I wanted to play it again right afterwards. Never played the monster games. DQ9 on the DS was great, and you can get it really cheap. I think I have it, actually. It's funny. I have a ton of Dragon Quest games I haven't gotten to yet. I have a ton of games in general I haven't gotten to yet. But I have, I think I have 2 or 3 Dragon Quest games for the Nintendo 3DS. Milky, welcome back. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I could play P5 as much as I need to. It's such a good game. Like, it really is. It is amazing. Like, with Persona 5, it literally, I'm not even kidding, it reignited my love for JRPGs. Yo, Mercy Zoroark, welcome to the stream and the Metal Brigade. Glad to have you here, and thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Is Zoroark your favorite Pokemon, out of curiosity? I have 1,000 hours combined between Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. That is some true dedication there. Respect. That is some true dedication. I think between all of my files, I probably would say I probably have like 200, 250 hours. But it's just such a good game. Like, you always want to keep on playing it. It's so good. Oh, come on, Eric. You had one job and you did not do it. Has some serious fluff and some good stories. I think, like, so, like, for me, the fluff is there just because it is super good fluff. Like, the fluff is part of the experience. And the floof is Haru. Which, she finally got more screen time, which is amazing. I have way too many games I haven't played yet. Story of my life. Story of my life, dude. Snapchat is flipping out. I keep saying people mess when they don't. Dude, I feel you. I don't even have a Snapchat, and I get the same problem all the time. What would I like to see in Persona 6? Honestly, Tyler, I think like Cyberpunk might be pretty cool. Like, I think like a whole Cyberpunk themed would be pretty sweet, man. Never played a Persona game, but barely know anything about it. Just found out when it came out on Steam about a month ago. Is it worth like $60 for someone? Wait, which one are you talking about, dude? Because the only one on Steam, I believe, right now is Persona 4 Golden. And it should be nowhere. It should only be like 20 bucks. I want to be able to characters of any gender Persona 6. Seriously, we need that, because when they showed us Yusuke, I'm like, is Atlas, is this it? Can I date Yusuke? No, I cannot. Let's go with Quadra Slash. My Steam library is about 1,000 games. Not lucky, most of them are random terrible games I don't need to. I mean, okay, so Sixpenny Druid, question for you. Are you the same type of person, like, if you see a really cheap game on Steam that's, like, maybe like $1 or $2, and it's, like, 85% off, will you pick it up as well? Because that's kind of my territory as well. Neither anime nor game. I mean, they're great games, Primo. They're really good. It just takes a long time to get through them, but definitely worth it, dude. Definitely worth it. Again, Persona 5 had such a huge impact on me. Yo, Kiritapu, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. How goes it? Persona 5 Strikers. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Strikers is also on Steam. With Strikers, it's a sequel of Persona 5. And it's like a Samurai Warriors kind of game, like where you fight like thousands of enemy at once. So far, it's pretty fun. But if you haven't played Persona 5, you're not going to be able to have as much experience with it. Regret watching the Persona 5 animation. I did, along with my wife and my roommate, and I don't regret watching it. It was just kind of pointless if you already played the game, because there's not a lot of new added stuff to it. Didn't even get through the first episode of P5 anime, to be honest. I mean, I wanted to watch it, so we ended up doing that. But, like, there was only one new thing they added to it that was pretty cool, actually. Persona 4 animation is whack. Okay, so, Tyler, I gotta know. When you're saying whack, do you mean that in a good way? Or are you saying that it's just actually terrible? Because I really liked the Persona 4 animation. It was good. I really enjoyed it, not gonna lie. But Kirich, we hope you're doing well. How goes it? Let's go with Falcon Slash. Because we're gonna get 3 hits off this one. Rab, just use Brother Gates. Really lazy with the fighting animation. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of, like, spectacle for the fighting. I was just there for the story, and hopefully that they give us, like, some kind of glimpse of Joker Yosuke. Was pretty rough, but it fans a lot better. I mean, I still enjoyed it. Like, I wanted to... For those who don't know, there's also the Persona 4 Golden animation, which I really did want to watch, and I watched half of it. But the pacing was ridiculous. Like, it was seriously ridiculous. Metal, have you seen the Season 5 premiere of My Hero yet? I have not. I have not. I need to do it, though. I really need to do it. I need to stop slacking on that. I know it's coming in the anime because I've been reading the manga. I'm hyped as hell for it. Metal Elf receives a Seed of Skill. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. But no, I have not... I have not watched it yet, ATM. But I'm probably going to take some time and watch it during my weekend. Because tomorrow's my Friday. I cannot wait. Yo, My Hero's getting... It's getting so intense. Like, after reading the most recent one, I'm like, holy shit. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want people to get spoiled. Like, 5 trends streaming right now, not popping in everywhere. That is so awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Who are some of the other people streaming, by the way, out of curiosity? Where is the other, where's the other wall climb thing? Oh, there isn't any. Yikes. Alright, we gotta dismount. The first episode was going to be a recap, but it was only first 2 minutes and the rest was solid. That is awesome. But no, I have to watch it ATM. I do have work tomorrow, unless I call out, which I'm really tempted to, but I can't. My morals will go conflicting against it. I have to fight not calling out tomorrow.
For you see, if I call out tomorrow, then I am not better than those who have affected me when they've done it.
Deli, Barry, Cam. Ooh, I didn't draw a dragon that straight. I mean, that's awesome. But same with Deli, Barry. Let's go. That is awesome. You're just pooping everywhere. She meant popping, and I totally caught that. But, I mean... Moral, we don't do it here. Oh, shit. All the poop everywhere. We're in the shadow world, so it's kind of like a fitting place, I guess, for there's just shit everywhere. Look at this place. There's so much shit. Instead of playing on the backlog, I'm starting Hades again, then probably switching to Dragon Quest 11, then switch to the different content. That is awesome. I can't reach it. I can actually reach it. But yeah, I actually decided to pick up the physical copy of Hades because I've had people numerously tell me that it's such a good game. So we're gonna play it at some point. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream Hades, but definitely gonna have to play it at some point. What's next up in your backlog? I have no fucking idea. It never ends. Yeah, we're gonna lower the vine. When I see whack, I mean it's not for me, but it's good. Oh, there you go. Hades is wonderful. I love Hades. I'm hearing so much like, again, I've watched Deli stream Hades and play it. It looks really fun. And that's saying something considering the fact that I typically do not like roguelikes. Like, I don't know, for some reason, the fact that if I put in so many hours into a game, but I had to, like, go, like, you know, back to the beginning, I don't know, for me that just doesn't really seem a lot of fun, but Hades looks really fun. I guess we gotta go to the Phoenix Nest. Feeling when I have a backlog because I don't have many consoles to play your stream. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, if you have like Steam and stuff like that, the backlog can get really big. But Mercy's Rock, what are some of the consoles that you like to play the most on? And what are some of the games that you've been currently playing out of curiosity? Okay, so I need one of those guys. And coincidentally, this is very convenient for me. Also, sometimes I call something whack for no reason. It's all good, dude. It's all good. It's not whack. The fact that he was just Game of the Year nominations with a big release, it just shows you how great it is. No, like, I totally get, like, it looks a lot of fun. But again, I'm not a huge fan of roguelike, typically, so the fact that it actually has my curiosity is, like, what's really popping. Like, you know? And this thing is still sealed, too, so I gotta bust it open at some point. Alright, this is only one, but he's too stunned to move, so we got this. But honestly, after I finish either Dragon Quest 11, again, we're going to do the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Nuzlocke, which would be interesting because I've never done a Nuzlocke. And then I'm working on Bravely Default 2 off stream. So with that being said, I may either continue playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or something else. I'm not too sure. Like, I'll go look through some of my backlog and just go from there. I might start playing some of the Atelier games. Because, I mean, I have them now, so it might be a good time to start looking into them, too. Where is... Okay, so I guess that wasn't the right way to go. Yay, death. Roguelikes are kind of an awesome genre, but it has to be done right. Exactly. It definitely has to be done right. I thought we actually had to go up here for one of these, but I guess not. Yo, Bulldog Gaming, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Metal, have you played Octopath Traveler before? It came to Game Pass when I was thinking about playing it. Dude, that's actually hilarious because the reason why I'm saying that is because I thought of the same thing too, man. Again, funny story. I have the Rare Replay collection, but I have no idea where my copy of the game went. So I actually had to buy Game Pass for the month to stream Banjo. So I heard that it came over to Game Pass. So I'm like thinking maybe I should play Octopath Traveler 2 because I'm really enjoying Bravely Default 2. So it's definitely my list for sure, dude. PS4 and Switch, as for most games, Dragon Quest 11 on Switch, and there's too many named on PS4. Dude, there you go. Like my backlog mainly consists of PS4 games, just because like you can get some pretty good deals for it, like easily. Hydrate, you got it. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you. Hades, Slay the Spire, Dead Cells, Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Darkest Dungeons are amazing. For real, man. I want this one. Because, like, So out of all the ones that you mentioned, ATM, those are the only roguelikes I've had really much interest. I played another roguelike called 20XX, which is like Mega Man but roguelike, and it was actually pretty cool. So that's another one that I'd actually be a little bit interested in as well. So bad at Binding of Isaac, I don't play it. Same for Dead Cells, and I can't stand bullet hells. Interesting. I'll have to definitely say, I still want to play, whatchamacallit, Isaac, just because I saw a Deli stream and it looked pretty fun. Tyler, gonna go to sleep. Have a good stream. Tyler, I appreciate you, dude. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for popping in, dude. I hope you feel better from the VR stuff, dude. Sleep well, man. Have a good night, dude. Alright, so now that we can fly, I should just be able to bypass everything, right? Into the Breach is a great roguelike for strategies and tactic fans. I mean, the thing is, though, I am very, very dumb, so we're not going to have a lot of fun with that one. 20XX is not polished enough. Fun for a bit, though. I mean, didn't they get a sequel called 30XX or something like that, dude? So, I mean, that might be the polish that we're looking for if it gets a sequel. I keep meaning to play Into the Breach. It's on the pile. The backlog is always going. It's never ending. I don't know if I need to go to this one or if I need to go to the Phoenix Nest. So I'm going to go to the Phoenix Nest first. Only 36 PS4 games and 2 Switch games. I mean, dude, that's still a pretty respectable collection, dude. Like, what game are you currently playing right now for your collection? I wouldn't say he hates... Dude, okay, so ATM, believe it or not... Dude, it took me a while for me to actually start building on my Switch collection. It took me a while. The Switch for me is a late blooming console. I just keep playing RimWorld instead of my backlog or Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves looks pretty cool. Like, it seems like it's a very, like, interactive kind of game, right? Where you just, like, have fun. All that good stuff. Why can't I dismount this dragon? Like, I want to get off this dragon. There we go. Came out about a month ago and I didn't see anything about it. I mean, it looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Like, Octopath Traveler definitely seems pretty nice. And also 30XX does seem too. I don't know if it's fully released yet or if it's just like on pre-order, but I remember seeing 30XX in Steam, like, recommendation for me. Because of course I did, right? Ooh, there's a treasure chest here. It's early access. That sounds about right. It's growing up with the Nintendo hand. Dude, for real, right? I think the reason why ATM is that I was so hooked on the PS4. And yeah, but no, like, the Switch has definitely gotten a lot more attention for me now. So me and the Switch are in a good relationship right now. CFE, his son's just great with friends. I feel like a lot of games these days are like that way. Like, when I first played Monster Hunter World, not Rise, but World, I didn't really like it that much. But when I started playing with Dustin, having another person with you, it felt so much better. It felt more natural for sure. PS2 is such a good console. Like, for real, there's so many defining games on that console. Bought a PS4 a while back to buy some exclusives. I haven't touched it since. Oh, man. I mean, it's still a good console to have, though, dude. It really is. I currently have a PS4 Slim. And I played a ton of it, but now lately I've been playing more my Xbox One S just because, again, we're doing that banjo stream, you know? Alright, let's fly over here. I'm so glad we grabbed this guy. Because I guess we got to go back to that portal that I kind of scuffed at, so let's do that. Alright, let's just... Can we just fly everything? No? I think that'd be a great way to go with this. Alright, let's descend down. Still, one of the things I'm really trying to do, though, is I've been trying really hard to pick up the PS5 at retail, but not happening. This is the last time I'll bring it up, but did you ever get around to listening to Corpse? I actually tried Chorus. When I was on break from lunch today, I kind of thought about that, actually. Because, like, I saw it in my YouTube recommendations for Corpse stuff, but I couldn't listen to it, actually, at that point. Because I got sidetracked with doing, like, some cleaning and stuff like that and eating. Because, like, again, for those who don't know, I work from home for my main job. But I'll need to add to my list to do for sure. That way I can give you my own thoughts and opinion about listening to Corpse. Because, again, After we had that discussion about some of his music, I'm definitely kind of curious. I'll probably wait a few years for the Xbox and the PS5. I mean, I'm going to try to pick it up, but if I don't, I'm going to, you know, kind of like deal with it. But the fact that we're getting such good games like Ratchet and Clank, A Rift Through Time, I have Yakuza Like a Dragon, I also have a few other games I want to play, like Immortals Phoenix Rising. I would like to pick one up as soon as I can.
Thou art come before me at last. Welcome, Luminary.
Welcome, Luminary. Just curious about this, no worries. I didn't miss talking. Of course, I appreciate you. Thank you again for, you know, bringing it up to my attention again, dude. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm gonna suck at Bloodborne. I love Dark Souls, but I'm so bad at it. I mean, it seems like to be fun to play. Like, I've been playing Code Vein a little bit, and that's actually pretty interesting, too.
Hold on. Aren't you Drustin?
Drustin? Is that Killer Drustin?
Steadfast sword and trusted companion of Erdwin, luminary of legend. Galasmos was
Also very shocked
vanquished,
on Immortals.
and his body sealed away in the prison in the sky. Thereafter, I did go forth and strive my utmost to rebuild this ruined world.
Immortals was really good. Like, I played the demo, and it sold me on it right away. Want to get Xbox One mostly for the exclusives. Crackdown 3 and 4 to 3, 4. I actually do have a copy of Crackdown 3, just because I'm a huge fan of Terry Crews, and he actually had a huge part of, like, I think, like, doing the motion capture for it. Xbox ATM Xbox does have exclusive. It does. It
I
does.
did found a nation, and its people did flourish under my rule. In time, that realm became known as Svard's Rust, for this was where at last I did lay down my soul.
Seeing a lot of Xbox games coming to PC now, and it's getting interesting.
Son of Svard's
True.
Rust among thy fellowship, is there not?
Because like if you have a good PC and all of the stuff is on there or Xbox, you might as well just go for the PC because you can get best of both plus Steam and stuff like that.
Thy demeanor, thy bearing, thy frame. Aye, thou art one of us. This much is plain. That thou hast joined forces with the Luminary just as I once did is no coincidence.
Primarily why I stream my PS4. Speaking of which, before I forget, I'm gonna drop you a follow, my dude. Definitely check out your streams as well when I have the opportunity to, because I want to see some of the stuff you've been doing. Let's go.
Sir Drustin, can I ask you something? If you fought
Oh yeah,
alongside
Game Pass is
Devon back
insanely
in the
good.
Age of Heroes, how are you still alive? And what are you doing down here?
The noble watchers aided me in the construction of my labyrinth. 'Tis a storehouse of the world's mightiest weapons, set aside for safekeeping, lest the Dark One ever return.
Power just went out, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. But welcome back, Hogglesberry. Hopefully the power gets restored soon for you, my dude. And yeah, like Xbox Gamer, like, you know, the Xbox Game Pass or everything, such a great deal. Like, it's so much better than PS4's like streaming one, which I get is really cool still. But the fact that you get to stream the games to your console, again, I don't think it would be the best for those who might not have the best internet.
When it was at last completed, I did cleave my spirit from my body, that I might await the Luminary's
Lately, it's been a lot of variety, seeking at least one game for now, so it's not... Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Mercy. I do a lot of the same as well. Like, Dragon Quest is the main game going up, but we're also doing some retro stuff on Friday and Duel Links on Saturday. Mood Trapper, dude, welcome to the stream, man. I am doing good. How are you doing, Mood? You fantastic partner with Twitch. Congratulations again, dude. Super hyped that you got that partnership, dude. Shrek, what's up, dude? Great to see you, man.
Thou art at last, scion of Erdwin. Thou hast his eyes.
We got to do this. We got to get that power, man. We got to get that power.
The labyrinth was made in such a way that the strength of any entering might be sorely tested.
Let's get this power. Let's get it, boys.
Test, and shalt be rewarded accordingly.
I think I prefer Game Pass over physical games. I tend to only play the games once. I mean, I like the collection aspect, so that's my personal take on it.
The final trial.
We're talking about Game Pass, Primo. Welcome back, dude. It's great to see you.
Thou art to conquer the Dark One.
Anytime, Moon Trapper. Anytime, dude.
Begin by besting the most insidious foe of all, thine own feet.
So we gotta fight our own fear, because nothing is fear but fear itself.
And none shall stand in thy path.
Bring it. Bring it.
Trial to be taken lightly. Prepare thyself.
I think we got this in the bag.
As thou hast never prepared before. And when thou art ready, pray. Speak with me again.
We got this. We got this, guys. I can't say, but we totally got this. So we play more die. Let's go. Shrek, hope you're doing well, man. It's always good to see you, dude. It's at least very smart for Microsoft to reorganize their consoles and have basically Game Pass machines. They made the service flawless. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point, dude. I think that's why they just sell the Xbox Ones for super cheap, you know? Well, Luminary, art thou ready to face 9 innermost demons and prove thy strength? Didn't read the ancient fairy chant. Tell you what, Shrek, I got you, man. I got you. I got you. The holy light of protection now cross and become eternal life. Synchro summon a regal birth. Ancient fairy dragon. In response, floodgate trap hole. Get wrecked. The Switch I mentioned is actually my first Switch. I mainly just had a PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, and 3DS. Still, dude, great consoles. Really great consoles, man. Really great consoles. It's like 30 euros a month. Game Pass is like, alone is 10. I mean, it's still such a good deal, man. It doesn't sound like... I can't do Luna, dude. That's like Cassandra Lee Morris. I cannot talk like Morgana from Persona 5. I just can't. In order to pass the test and earn thy reward, thou must needs fell fiend with 25 actions or fewer. Let the battle commence. Why do I have to do these in actions? I can't count. Blind hatred. This dude looks straight out from Adventure Time. Let's freaking go. Let's go with Divide. Luna sounds like Joe Swanson. Okay, hang on. If that's the case, let's do it then. Let's do it as Joe Swanson. Like, we'll get a free Joe Swanson redeem. Holy light of protection, now cross and become eternal life. Synchro summon, a regal birth, ancient fairy dragon, Peter. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That totally sounded like Luna. Alright, let's go. But hopefully that was good for you, my dude. Alright, let's see. So, do I want to do revamp? No, we're not going to do revamp. We're going to do revamp. I don't know how bad Blind Hatred's going to be right now. So let's do it. And we'll have Rap try to use Kazap on the enemy, just like lower defense and go from there. Can't tell the difference. Exactly. Like, I thought that it was like, you know, Persona 5, but I'm like, wait, no shit. You're right. It's freaking Joe Swanson. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist? Yes, I actually do have it for the PS4, dude. I have it for the PS4. I also picked up a bunch of the DLC because it was really cheap, because they were sending everything over to the new version of the game. It's not too bad. Dasa Sand said it greatly increases the number of parries performed, but I don't have the other one, so that's fine. Let's try Falcon Slash. Don't turn his eyes to something other than Duel Links. Yo, Mood Trapper, I mean, ATM has the sickest Baby Dragon OTK deck you'll ever see, my dude. Like, he is a top-tier metagamer. He knows the true power of Baby Dragon. I'm going to go with Multi-Thrust on Blind Hatred. Oh, we got a crit. Let's freaking go. Let's go with Blind Hatred Critical Claim. Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation was an interesting idea, but I feel like it never really took off as much as it could have been. Baby Dragon OTK. Mood Trapper, please tell me you know that I'm just fucking kidding beyond all belief. I wish ATM had an OTK Baby Dragon. Like, can you imagine actually getting something like that pulling off and actually get Cog with it? That'd be lit. Can I play through my 9 negates, though? I mean, dude, if 3 of your negates are Fiendish Chain, yeah, because Baby Dragon's a normal monster, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna try using Zap again, because we're tearing down Blind Hatred. We're tearing it down. Can't wait for a 2-year when the GPU console prices return to normal. I cannot wait. I just can't wait for things to go back to normal. Like, again, I am just ready for a little bit of normalcy. Eric's doppelganger. Oh, Eric is pissed. Let's go. Let's go. The meme came from his earlier streaming days when we opened the new rooms. I made an account and enjoyed my whole deck was Baby Dragons a bunch. Dude, that was not crap, dude. Again, you literally defined the meta for that duel room. Like, I am still trying to wrap my head about how you were able to bust off some of the moves you did. Makes no sense. Jeez, Zap is amazing right now. Luminary, you're going to use Omni Heal because you're just killing it right now. Because once we take out Blind Hatred, the shadow should go away too. Yo, Ashes, please. Thank you so much for the 5 bits, dude. You didn't have to do it, but dude, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you are doing well and enjoying the lurk, and of course, enjoying this Dragon Quest content, because, again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Just grab Baby Dragon with the Crowers, a Power of the Guardian Forbidden Lance's Lucky Axe. Yo, exactly! Like, ATM could totally revamp that and make it a thing. Let's go. We need another Attack Force game because of the only games that Konami is good at making, apparently. Oof. Yo, I mean, I would like a new Attack Force game. I would actually just like a really good Yu-Gi-Oh game that Konami could make. Like, Duel Links is probably one of the best ones in recent memory. But yo, let's get fucking Duelist of the Roses 2, please. Alright, critical claim, we're done. We won. Ridiculous. 1,036, Shadow's gone, get wrecked. George has been streaming Duel Links for a year and I still don't understand it. It's a pretty fun game, man. Like, it's basically micro Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, we were supposed to do 25 actions or few, that's right. I'm a lurk while I grind blood points in Dead by Daylight. Sounds good, Yukin. Thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate you. Have a great gameplay or stream, whatever you do. Hope you do well. Come then, allow me to grant... Wait, we get a free wish? Come then, allow me to grant unto thee a single wish. Tell me, what is it that thou desires most? Wait, we get to choose? You gonna head out as well, Shrek? Alright, dude. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you. Have a good night, dude. So, I wish I had a super powerful weapon. I wish I could enter a top-level horse race. We clearly know this is really insane. This is definitely a Shinron wish, dude. I wish I had a copy of Ogler's Digest. Let's freaking go. I wish I could change Serena's hairstyle. I wish I could pick someone to stay with me forever and ever. And I don't want anything. Interesting. You want these hands? That's not on the list, Age but welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I'm curious, like... So, I once asked if this game had romance. And somebody's like, kinda. So I wonder if this is what this one is for. I wish for immortality or panties. Why don't you just wish for panties with immortality? I mean, that might be a good one. Alright, Shrek, take it easy, dude. Always glad to see you, man. I mean, I can do this multiple times, I believe. So what if I want a super powerful weapon? What if I want a super powerful weapon? I mean, there's nothing that says I can't have a lot of money, so capitalism is not a thing, unfortunately. But I kind of want to see what this one is. I think I could do this multiple times, so let's just get a super powerful weapon. You can get them all, yeah. All right, cool. We'll get the powerful weapon first, and we'll go from there. An excellent choice. Yes, 'tis no more or less than I would expect it from the Luminary. Shrek, don't slap everybody. You can't slap. Don't slap. An excellent choice. I shall bestow these a means of craft. Oh, we gotta craft it. Supreme Secrets of the Sword of Light. He reads it from cover to cover, learns how to incredibly contents by heart. Metallic knows how to learn the Supreme Sword of Light. With this recipe of the ancient tome in Perith, the Sword of Light will surely grow more potent than ever before. With such a weapon at thy command, none shall stand in thy path. On, I have a little reward of my own. 'Tis but a trifle. Metallic receives a seed of strength. Hell yeah. Thou hast overcome one trial, but sterner challenges yet await thee. When next thou returneth here, I would have returned thy strength, even against a more fearsome foe. Visit me again, and thou art good and ready. Until then, fare thee well. Ajamal, like, I'm just surprised AJ is actually here when it's not a dueling stream. Like, what is this? Metallic passed the trial of the disciple. This trial of the sage can now be attempted. Interesting. Travel the world until you're ready to face the Dark One. Okay. So it seems like I can kind of just do whatever the hell I want while getting strong enough to actually face off against the Dark Lord. Though I don't know if we can actually face off against the Dark Lord now and just win. I mean, I could be wrong, but who knows. Supreme Sword of Light. The ultimate sword of hope. Found for Enderia. Its blessed power can do away with any and all evil effects. You have the Sword of Light. We don't have Crimsonite. Jeez. AJ secretly hates Duel Links. Exposed. He's all about that Genshin Impact. You technically fight him right now, but don't know the chance of success. That's fair. Unfortunately, I can't make the Supreme Sword of Light, so this might be something we want to do at some point. So we need Crimson Light and Uber, a Gate of Evolution. Alright, I guess we have a goal to shoot for, so we can always go with that. Don't expose AJ. I mean, if AJ truly does like Duel Links, he would step up for himself right now, right? Like, he would totally just own up and be like, yo, I love Duel Links. What are you guys saying? Metal is trash. Gears are awful. All that good stuff. Yo, Dark Rising, dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you are doing well, dude. By the way, dude, your stream last night was super cool. I'm glad I was able to be a part of that, dude. I hope you're having a great night, my friend. Like, again, if Ajamal truly likes Duel Links, he'll defend himself, and he'll be like, Metal sucks, AJ Pog. I'm going to take his Genshin account, everything. But I guess Ajamal doesn't like Duel Links. They didn't recognize him without throwing him insults. That or doing like the whole right and left hand with the sloth thing. Like, that's something I would also expect too. Thank you for all the gift subs. Dude, absolutely no worries, man. Like, I was kind of lurking and then I saw like, you know, the raid and everything happening. So I'm like, okay, wait. If they're going to break Dark, I got to fucking join in on this. So I did that. And it brought me great joy seeing you so happy. So no worries at all, dude. So we've already done this one. So we're going to try to bust on another one. Yeah, we're going to try to bust another one. We have 7 minutes. I don't know if we have enough time, but we're going to try to do it anyway. We're going to try to do it anyway. I'm really enjoying this, and I've been having a lot of good time with you guys. So we're going to try to do it. Dark, no. Dark, you didn't have to do that, but dude, thank you so much for gifting 3 tier 1 subs to Riku flipping out, but YUT dots bot pasta match champ. But dude, I also love the fact that you gave it Das Cool Bros, I think, like, their bot and a tier 1 sub. Dark, you didn't have to do it, but dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Is 3 the magic number? I don't know, man. 3 is just such a great number. But for those who don't know, Dark Rising is a variety streamer as well. They are part of the Ram fam. They're a really cool streamer. They are super nice. Definitely go check them out because he also tier 1 sub Dark for 6 months. Dude, you're insane. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for the tier 1 subs. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Now please stop. You don't need to do any more. The Sage's Trial, the Fierce Forest. Alright, we're gonna pretend like I know exactly what I'm doing, guys, so forgive me. Alright. Jeez. Alright, let's see. So, I mean, maybe we gotta go over to this one. We gotta find, like, a monster that we can mount. Don't think about that too much, guys. Alright, let's see. I need to find something with gold and glitter. Oh, we found a treasure chest. Super Pog. Let's get it. What luck. Metallic finds the recipe book, The Freedom of the Opera. He looks inside. Metallic learns how to make phantom masks, dark robes, and pantoms on Mercury Mertens. I did take a break from the month but I can't read. I did take a break for a month, I think because of money issues, but I have a better paying job now, so it's all good. Dude, super hyped. Dude, congratulations on getting a better paying job. Dude, that is really, really nice. Like, starting a new job, especially if it pays better, is always really nice. And one of the cool things, too, about a new job is, like, you feel like you're actually learning and, like, doing new things. Like, if you're in the same job for over 5 years, like, some people named Metal, it gets to the point where you're like, all right, this is the same old song and dance. I'm tired of it. But, dude, super happy for you. How do you like your job so far, dude? Could have fought that dragon, but I decided to avoid the dragon. You know how it is. Looks like the ink to your Discord profiles expire. Oh, weird. Thanks for the heads up on that, dude. Let me actually just throw a new link into chat if people want to join our Discord. We have a lot of good times. Like, we have a variety of topics here, which is always really nice. Like, we have some dueling stuff, we have some anime, we have some gaming news. There's also memes of me in a ridiculous fashion, which is hilarious. Like, I do a video for an editing job, it pays $50 per video, and each one takes 2 hours. Dude, that is insane. That's like $25 an hour, plus Dude, video editing is super fun. Congratulations, Dark. That is awesome, man. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Dang, that is awesome. Super happy for you, my dude. But thank you for the heads up on that 6-penny druid. I'll probably have to go through Nightbot and update it. Okay, so we're at the Hoarder's Keep. Oh, this is like the golden place again. I generally make just over $1,200 every week. Dude, that is insane. Dude, congrats. That is awesome, dude. Is that before? Is that after taxes or before? Either way, dude, that's amazing. You don't need to tell me. But, dude, super happy for you. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, before then you said you worked retail, right? So that's definitely a better environment being out of that anyway. Gotta love cats. Let's go with Divide. Because Eric is, like, literally one of the best guys. Ooh. We can do stuff which is pretty cool. Like, we can do pet powers, which is really pog. But we're not going to do that right now. Let's just throw a really big golden sword at them. That's always fun. The Vicious Ham is a funny name, by the way. Look at this. Vicious Sham Hat Witch. I love it. Dragon Quest is like some of the most creative names, like for real. Alright, let's use Pearly Gates because it's super good. Unless you're a 10-foot tall golden giant. Oh, let's go with Thunder Thrust. I mean, I still do retail on the sides, but it's only weekends now. Oh, dude. I mean, still, just having both of those as a source of income, that is insane, dude. That is really cool, dude. I'm super happy to hear that for you. That is really cool, dude. Let's go with Falcon Slash. I mean, again, $25 doing editing. That's, again, editing itself is fun, but that's pretty cool, dude. Do you like it so far, out of curiosity? All right, let's go down to level 3. And then, let's see. This one looks very similar to the Golden Castle. Oh, come on, that's bull. All right, I guess we gotta go back up to the next level. Golden dragons, silver dragons, dragons everywhere. Ooh. Oh, God. I'm getting, like, PTSD from being in this place again. So, but I'm a stronger man. We might be able to cope with it. So, if I remember correctly, this is not the right way. But I need to go to the level... We can go to level 3, actually. Because this might be a little bit different than the first time we were here. Because, again, there was a booby trap right there, and there's probably another one, like, right here. Yeah, that's fine. Also, after Ryan Ace's community gifts and your puppy gift, I'll buy you another 5, so let's make me reach the new emote goal. Actually, my old Pinay for this Umbreon, I decided to, between the two ones I now made for my new emote. So, dude, that is awesome. Let's go, man. Like, the fact that, like, we were able to, like, you know, have that, like, you know, everything for that is really cool. But the fact that I was able to help you get to your next emote slot was amazing. Because, like, I know sometimes it takes a while to get to that stuff, but, dude, like, when you can finally see, like, it says, like, 15 out of 15 to get that new emote slot or whatever, dude, it feels so good. Because, like, now when people do sub to your channel, you can give them so much more in terms of, like, you know, just emotes and stuff like that. Like, it's really cool. So I'm super glad to hear that, dude. And the new emote, dude, looks really cool, by the way. Umbreon is such a good Pokemon, dude. Oh, this one was a rideable golem. We might have to check it out. So let's go to level 1. So level 1 is where I believe I want to be if this door is not locked. This door is fucking locked. All right, never mind. We don't want to be here. Oh, dude, yeah, Dark Rising is really cool. Dark Rising is really cool. I have 2 ideas for the others in my Discord. Dude, nice. I'll definitely have to take a look for sure. Some metal spam and Discord league ban. Oh man, we could probably ban metal. Metal deserves to be banned. Let's see. I mean, the fact that we're in the Golden Castle again kind of makes me sad. Because this literally took me forever the first time. We got the Driston shield, so that's actually pretty cool. How good is the shield? How good is it anyway? Let's see. Ooh, that is pretty good. Ooh, that actually goes really well too. Let's go. All right, let's I'm gonna try one more different thing, and if it doesn't work out, then we're just gonna end the stream here. Because I didn't realize this is where the journey is. Like, for those who don't know, like, this was just such a pain for me to deal with this first time. Metal unlocks the door. Let's go. Who are we raiding? Anybody have a target? Anybody have a target because Metallic can unlock the door? The stolen cast dude's trash. Casey's not even here, so that's actually really sad. Like, the fact that Casey can't see me struggle at his door, his castle is ridiculous. If we don't have a raid target, then, and like, you know, using the channel points, I can always pull up who I have streaming right now, and we can raid one of them, because I actually do have a few people you can raid as well. Like, we can always, actually, I got a question for you guys. So, out of curiosity, in the chat, how many of you guys are fans of Dark Souls? Do we have any Dark Souls fans? Because I have actually Dark Souls with a twist. If you guys want to hear about it. Love me some Dark Souls. So, how would you feel about watching somebody playing Dark Souls with a piano? Because there's this really cool streamer I've been watching who actually does Dark Souls runs with pianos. Like, MIDI keyboard as, like, the controls. It's pretty wild. Let's go... Ooh, Jade is just getting crits off the deep end. Let's go. Let's go with Critical Claim because we're getting pretty low. I can't do Dark Souls with the controller. I have saved my channel points in case of Casey coming back. We have big plans. I have a ton of Casey points saved as well, so we'll have to see what those plans are and see if they align, because we could do some fun damage with that Berry. I'm going to heal Metallic, actually, really quick, because he could do full heal. I'm not making any shit up, Coros. I promise you. I think they stream for a little bit longer too, so we could totally give them a raid. So after this fight, we will go raid Yerb Mato. Again, I'm not kidding. They play Dark Souls piano. I'm pretty sure that's what they're streaming. That's what their title says, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, cool. We're good. So let's get the. I'm gonna go to a safe place so I don't get attacked. But yeah, let's go do the raid. Because again, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Piano Souls sounds amazing. I totally agree. Before we do the raid here, again, I do want to give a shout out. Dark Rising, dude, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 8 months. And the 3 subs, dude, you're too kind. I appreciate you. Ashes Plays RPGs, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Always appreciate you. Mercy Zoroark, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Metal Brigade. Glad to have you here. Hope to see you stick around. Hugglesberry, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Galaxy Gaming. Really appreciate you, Hugglesberry. Could give you a hug if I could. The Octolist, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Again, you didn't have to do it, but I appreciate you. And Venus, oh, that was from the day before. But yes, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And again, this sub's way too kind of you. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. Great to see you, Koros. You as well, Hugglesberry. Everybody have a great night. We are going to raid Yerb Mato. They are doing Dark Souls with piano. I can confirm. Let's go. We're going to give them some love from the Metal Brigade. Maybe to see what they're doing. Because, again, really cool stuff. But, yeah, let's give Yerb Mato a raid. I hope you guys all have a great night. The next stream will be taking place on Thursday. So, a lot of good stuff. No metallic copy pasta. Maybe next time. Have a great night, everybody. I appreciate you.